What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing great. We're here at Ohio County Park, hole 3. The sign says Park 4, but it's really Park 3. It goes right over the creek. And today we're going to be testing the Glacier. We're going to put some other holes in here as well, just so you can see some different shot shapes with it. And then at the end we'll do a little comparison and I can show you how it flies. In this hole, just gotta put it out high. We got a little bit of headwind, touch a hyzer, and hit it hard. See, now that right there is a mediocre shot. That went over the creek into the left side rough, but it's right on the edge, so I should still be able to par from there. Now we're on hole 5 at OC. About 330, par 3, straight down this tunnel, and then goes off to the right, just over a creek. So what I'm gonna try to do is take something slightly overstable like the Glacier, touch of anhyzer, and let it pan and flatten out to the basket. This is one shot that I'm very much looking forward to throwing with the Glacier. Oh. Okay, so it did not pan and then flatten out to the basket. Instead, it just held a tight line, turned maybe a little bit, then flattened out and faded left over the creek. Alright, so for hole 8, it's 230 up the hill, really straight shot. Just need a little bit of movement off to the left. You're gonna try the Glacier, take some power off of it, a little bit of anhyzer, and let it flex out to the basket. That was just a little bit too high, but other than that, it did exactly what I thought it would. Held that anhyzer, faded back to the basket. Hole 9, par 3, 310. I think it plays just a touch further though. Goes straight out that way and then straight right up the hill. So this is a perfect opportunity to see how the Glacier forehands. We've got a head left to right wind. So we're gonna put it on some hyzer and see how much it flips up, how much it fades, that kind of thing. Yeah, so it flips up flat and then just dump to right with a little bit of forward push. Hole 14, it is 290. Straight down that way. There is a drop off behind the basket. Usually the play is just take something straight to overstable on the right side, like the Glacier, on a backhand, and then let it fade into the basket. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. That's a little too far left, but I'll still have a putt for birdie from there. You saw with the flight, it flipped up a little bit and then just glided left. Hole 15, just up the hill. It is 285. Going to go with the Glacier. There's a bit of a head left to right, so the big hyzer's not going to work well. So we're gonna see if we can get it a nice turnover panning to the basket. Come on, stability. Okay, so it didn't really pan like I wanted it to. It turned over a bit more than I wanted, but it still fought up there and almost flattened out at the end. Alright, so to round out this review, we're here on hole 18. It's way out in the distance. No way I'm gonna reach it with the Glacier, but we can throw the Glacier as well as some similar molds in the Discmania lineup, those being the MD4 and the MD5. All together, similar lines, and see how they compare. Just gonna do the usual backhand, slight hyzer, a little bit of power, and see how they compare, and then I'll talk about it afterwards. Start with the MD4. Took that height nicely, flipped up to flat for just a minute, and then faded, pushing left in its fade. Next up we'll go Glacier. That one I think I got a bit better hold of, but it seemed like it had a bit quicker of a flip and then a bit more extreme of a fade. It's less of a holding that same line for the whole flight and then gliding left as much as it is flips up to flat, stays there, and then fades a bit more extremely. Last up, MD5. That one was much lower, but as you can see, it's not even comparable to the Glacier and MD4. It just does not flip at all, stays straight for just a couple seconds, and then hard dump left. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed this review / showcase the Glacier. I did get it in my 2024 Black Edition mystery box, which I did an unboxing video that I will link in the description. I hope you enjoyed it. Please go check out that video, see what other discs I got. If there are any other discs in that box that you would like to see reviewed, please comment them down below, and then be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you know that you will see that video if it happens. Please hit that like button. Love y'all. God bless. Catch you later. Peace.